Where is song 2? I think it probably played out because I don't have it looping anymore. If we run past the first 2 minutes and 1 second, I don't have it loop anymore for... Because I thought that was a good idea at the time, and of course, as we all know, no idea stays good forever. No ideas exist in a vacuum. And that's kind of the thing that we're facing right now, is that this is the second week in a row Matthew's unavailable. It's not his fault. Shelby's not feeling well, and I told him to go be a good boyfriend and go to attend to her needs. So, here we are, playing RNC.
Superior
and I
attack.
find nothing with that. Thank you for the resub, L. Whoops, let me do that. There we go.
Loads of money.
Go home and be a family man, dude. Shelby is a princess. Like, I've known Shelby since 2012. I've known Matt since 2005. I am so glad they have each other. Man, Shelby's got so many crazy ideas. I don't think she has time to slow down and be a mom. But yeah, go home and be a family man. How appropriate is that? So, I don't know. Oh, that's right. He's got the blue suit now. Someone give Tom to... Oh, God, don't do that! Don't do that! I don't have a stick for the PS4, and I don't have any money to get one. In before somebody sends it to me on Steam. There's no... Insert veto line here. There's no button to roll back netcode, so what's the point? So... Double it. Yeah, exactly. Although I do want to do Street Fighter 4 sometime soon. Angel's Xbox is still in storage. So I'm thinking we'll do it either next week or the week after on Friday. And then we'll do it again in November when he gets his Xbox out of storage, because it's not like it's in some like storage like bin near his house. It's actually in like the storage facility that the Air Force uses. So, oh, the Quantic Dream Collection. Man, like the only one I really want to play from Quantic Dream is Omicron, because David Bowie. But, like, I heard the Dreamcast version is really, really bad in terms of controls. So, I almost want to do that one just to experience it for myself. Also, I don't know if they fixed it, but when, actually, I think I have Omicron on Good Old Games. But I remember, because they gave it away when Bowie passed away, so yeah, I probably do have that. But there was, like, this really weird thing where if your, like, video card had too much RAM, it wouldn't play. So, Final Fantasy VII's on Game Pass now. I actually bought it when it was on sale for, like, sub 10, which has always been, like, my go-to price. So, oh wait, we have Mr. Zarkon now. Hold up. Where is he? There he is. Yeah! Alright, let's find out what this guy's like. So... What about Indigo Prophecy? It's on X... Man, okay, so Joe, funny story about that, and if Evan gets here, he can actually tell you this. When Indigo Prophecy went backward compatible on the Xbox 360, I was opening the store that morning, and like, before the store opened at 10 o'clock, Evan called me and said, "Did you see the post on Major Nelson's blog?" And I'm like, "Yes, and I already have a copy for you set aside." So, yeah, I actually still have that copy of Indigo Prophecy because I thought it was going to be a good game, and we all know how David Cage turned out. Well, that's disappointing. The vegetation doesn't interact with you. Oh, well. So, yeah, I have Omicron, and I have Indigo Prophecy, and then Joe gifted me Detroit, and Ferret has, Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, so I'm pretty sure he could, like, mail them to me if he really wanted to, but I really don't want to play those. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just turn Comfort Zone Wednesday into Station of Play Quattro Wednesdays. Because, like, let's be real. I've had this thing for, like, it'll be 2 years this September, and I've barely used it. And I keep buying games for it when they go on sale to my acceptable price range. So that's kind of like a huge waste. So maybe we should do something about that. Because, like, let's look at this. Okay, 97 games. Used to be 98, but I deleted The Last of Us because I have no intentions of ever playing that franchise considering what's happened. So we've done Bloodborne. Bubsy would probably be good for Platformer Tuesday. I have Bully on the 360, so we won't do that. We did Rondo of Blood, but I want to do Alucard, Maria, and Richter. I have Cat Quest 1 and 2 on the Switch, so maybe we'll do that there. I have the better version of this on the Switch. Clandestine, Counter Spy, Curses and Chaos, both Dark Clouds. Never played any of those. Dragon Fin Soup, I actually bought on the PS3, and apparently that was a cross-platform title. Dragon's Crown Pro! Yo! Let's get a party together and play that. I'd actually renew my PlayStation Plus for that. So, I mean, like, we've got, like, no shortage of stuff to play if we were going to do the Station of Play Quattro Wednesdays. How's that? Does that sound alright? I just made that up right now. Well, cool, Elle. Maybe you can, like, go through it and then you can be our eyes and ears when we'll wait so that way it doesn't make the experience stale for you. And then when you're ready, we can all party up again. You know, I don't want to intrude and crash any plans that you may or may not already have. I thought we already did this. Well, hold on. Oh, since we're live, boys, we'll just go ahead and send out a tweet. Hey, it worked! That's great. You don't even know the plans yet? Oh, okay. Because I actually bought Dragon Crown on the PS3. I got the special edition of it on PS3. And then, like, the PS4 version, which came in the Steelbook, and as we discussed, either it was on Discord or on Twitter the other night. No, it was Discord because you were talking about Final Fantasy XII. We're talking about Steelbooks, and wouldn't you know it, the PS4 version went on sale on Amazon. Thank you, Wario64. And then the digital version went on sale for stupid cheap, so here we are. So, but yeah, we've got... Maybe that's what we'll do. And I'm sure Matthew would appreciate that because he was my foil to my Xbox world. So, you know, I think he would approve of that. Alright, let's... didn't we just come from here? Because we rode the train to get... Yeah. So, do I have to do the obstacle? Or maybe, you know what? Maybe everything's done, and I'm supposed to get back on my ship and go somewhere. Because I can't remember. There are no jet... Oh, then we're done here. Okay, let's get out of Dodge, then. Oh, look at that. It's got a little angry Lombax. Look at that. Look at that. Or, like, Lombax is like space cats or something.
Okay, what's our destination?
Oh, wait a minute.
Still an important gadget in Nebula G34.
Oh, wait, there's still a...
Well, there's not much to do back home.
We'll come back and look for bolts eventually. So.
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarks.
Skid McMark. Oh, that's right! The dude was Tony Hawk in space or some janks like that. Did he just fly right into that tree? Yay! How dramatic and heroic!
Wait, is that Skid McMarks up ahead?
Yeah! Don't have... I was gonna say, why don't I have camera controls? Alright.
Oh man, am I happy you two dudes showed.
How about...
Out here all night.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Skid McMarks. I have seen every one of your races. You pulled off a triple Nova spin.
Oh, yeah. Tokyo Xanadu and Ys 8. Absolutely.
Little dude. I am Clank. This is Ratchet. Your uncle received your infobot and asked us to assist you.
Oh, I was wondering if he got that. My agent and I have been running from those blog all night. Only we ended up getting separated in the chaos, and I took a gnarly fall getting out of the Skid McMark Sports Shack. Hey, think you dudes can clear out the sand shark so I can get to my ship? Give me my hoverboard if you do.
Whoa, a real McMarks 4000? Consider it done.
Watch out for those sand sharks, bro.
Maybe we'll do trails
There's still some sand
in the same fashion that we'll do Fallout Monday or something like that.
skill, little dude.
I still love that effect. That is so great. Because I have Trails 1 and 2. I'm waiting for 3 to go on sale for... how about I not do that? What if I hit everything with a wrench? That seems to work. I was actually... Hold on. Is that the flamethrower? No, that's the... No. No. Yeah, there we go. That's what we need. What's up, K-Dog? You downloaded all 3 totally legally. Oh, you! Oh, you! And the best use of kappas this side of the internet. Thank goodness it was totally legally, Joe. I mean, I don't know what I'd tell you if it wasn't. I mean, I'd probably tell you to go to your room and think about what you've done. So, speaking of go to your room and think about what you've done, I would like to take this moment to talk about how proud I am of Evelyn, who is convincing her mother to let her back her very first Kickstarter. Turns out Doug TenNapel has launched a second one for another Earthworm Jim graphic novel. The first one was called Launch the Cow. The second one is called Fight the Fish, I think. And Tabitha has a very negative opinion of crowdfunding because she got screwed super hard. And her big thing is if you got screwed once, it's always going to be that way for the rest of your life. And that's not a healthy way to live. So she's going to back Fight the Fish, and I think that's fantastic. And she was so excited, she went ahead and made her own no context account. So if you want to go and look up the most recent person that followed me on Twitter, I think it's called Jim with No Context. Yeah, that's her. So I'm very proud of Evelyn for doing that. So I thought that was cool. No, she did not donate to Mighty Number 9. It was supposed to be some Harry Potter-inspired wizarding game that actually came with like a Bluetooth wand that would pair to your phone. It was like supposed to be an alternate reality game. And they took her money and the whole project collapsed. You know, it sounded super sketch to me to begin with, so I was probably like, maybe you shouldn't have done that, but, you know, it had already happened, so I wasn't going to be that guy and tell her, well, this is how you spot a bad Kickstarter, you know? So. They were giving them out for free! Well, that's great! Mighty Number 9 has screwed over a lot of people with that logic. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm glad they delivered the game, but totally, like, we can be mad about Mighty Number 9, or we can learn from it. You know, I mean, me spending an entire effing stream trying to beat the final boss. But it's a cautionary tale of letting industry veteran hype, put too much faith into a project. Oh, whoops. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, I mean, it was really too bad that it didn't work out. I was really kind of hoping that it would, and then along comes Mega Man 11, and, You know, so this is how it's done. I mean, it's the same thing that happened with the first ukulele. I mean, by all accounts, everybody has told me that Impossible Lair is everything that the original ukulele was supposed to be. That's good. People are learning. I almost kind of want them to do another Mighty Number 9 to redeem themselves, but I don't think anybody's going to take them seriously if they do. So, whatever. Shout out to the people that backed the 3DS and Vita versions. Oh dear. I mean, Mighty Number 9 led to my all-time favorite Mega Man games. Isn't it one of the Mighty Gunvolt games? I remember you talking about it the other day. I'm glad people are finally realizing that Inafune didn't actually make Mega Man and Miyamoto is kind of a dick. Oh, come on. I mean, if we're talking about Miyamoto's stuff about Paper Mario, then sure, whatever, but, you know... Inafune, you know, I mean, like, he's a great artist. He's responsible for, Zero, more, you know, more of the X series, but whatever. Mighty Gunvolt, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. You've heard a few stories about Miyamoto? Oh, don't say, I don't want to hear it. It's like our internet grandpa of video games. Don't. I met the man in 2004. Don't tell me these things. It was like a 5-second handshake. It wasn't very long.
Looks like there are a few sand sharks up there on the plateau.
How about you shut the front door? Good God. Actually, funny story. When I did meet him, it was at a seminar at the Smithsonian, and that was the first time I ever saw Bill Trinan. So, you know, like, Bill's been in the business for a while. Oh, I'm out of ammo already? God damn it. Technically work for a comfort zone? Sure. I mean, I'm not... Uh-oh, hold on. I just saw a link for Wario64 in the Discord. Now I need to look at this. Oh, it's the Game Pass announcement for Final Fantasy VII. Okay, well, that's good. I heard that Miyamoto said that video games were a mistake. Don't! I'm actually, like, I'm pretty sure that whole anime was a mistake thing was taken out of context. You know, I'm pretty sure Miyazaki really didn't mean it like that. Good for me! I figured out a thing! Whoops. No. Wait, Mr. Zircon! What? Oh. Wait, hold on. Where's my... There, thank you. Yeah, why did Zircon go away when I went on the spaceship? Hey, look at that! Awesome. Anime was a mistake, was a mistake. Was it a translation error? What was it? I'm gonna have some water. Maybe you all should too, you know? Emote? Come on, there we go. Let's have some water. Oh, you was just making the joke. Oh, whoops. Ah! No, I don't want to talk about channel points. Go away. Oh my God. Thank you. Yes, soda machine. I had some for dinner. I had a mix of the Cola brand and the Dr. Pete brand, and it was quite delicious. Mainly because I didn't have enough to make a full liter of Dr. Pete. I only had enough for half. You missed your soda machine? Oh! Is it all packed up? Is that what's going on? That makes me sad. Your mom sold it! Oh no, Joe! Once your boy gets some money, that's right. Give Tom money to give Clay money. But once your boy gets a job that will be worth talking about, I will see about going to Amazon.ca and getting you a new one. That's absolutely absurd.
You got 'em all. Nice work, little dudes.
Little dude!
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed.
Don't use it.
To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude.
Well, you just gave away your freaking hoverboard.
Hey, have either of you little dudes seen my agent? I feel kind of bad leaving him out here. He doesn't do well with nature.
These trees are trying to kill me. F you, nature man. Alright, do we have a map? Where's the map? That's the share button. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it didn't register. Oh, never mind. There it went. Capcom Cinema. You drink it. Oh man, Jones Soda is probably one of the best store-boughts you can actually get your hands on. I like Jones a lot. Jones is pretty fantastic. Well, what's over there? Why can't I get to it from here? Whatever. They have Watermelon Jones and it's great? That sounds great. Wow! God damn it! That was terrible. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, look, some health. Really? Screw you. The first Jones I ever had was their cream soda, and it was diabetes in a bottle. It was great. Excellent. Health refills when you die? Oh, okay. I thought it just took it off the top. There we go. Oh, there's my ship. Oh. I thought it was... Am I looking at the map wrong? Oh. Okay, well, it was just a shortcut. Well, then we go this way. Jones root beer is real good. I know, like, every once in a while for, like, the holiday season, they have, like, turkey dinner. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Do I really want to taste, like, turkey and gravy and in soda format? That just seems like a bad... Is that... What is that?
You are now trespassing in a restricted area.
Excuse me?
Vacate the construction site.
You know, it's like, I thought that was Glitch from Metal Arms for a second. Which, if that game doesn't go backward compatible when Series X releases, like, I'm not saying like right away, but if it doesn't throughout the course of its life, I'm gonna be one sad person. Because Metal Arms Glitch in the System is, and continues to be a gem of Generation 6 that did not get enough attention. Like, I can't wait for Nitrorad to do that episode because, like, he put such a spotlight on Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Oh, man. Can't wait for that one on Platformer Tuesday once we get back to a regular schedule. We'll figure out how we get back into the original things. It all really hinges on me getting a job again. And, like, having a stable schedule so I can build the entire week around it. Because we'll probably move Chillax Tuesday to some other day of the week that doesn't conflict with Clay playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Uh-oh, reinforcements.
Whoops. Oh! There we go. That's a good jump. I like that. Woo!
Was impressive.
So. Ah, that was stupid. Why'd I do that? Collect health, hit explosive bucks. Because I'm smart like that. You have that on Xbox now? It probably... Oh, wait, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy? Yes. I want to say the it's 3 times in both axes, so it's 480 by 640, or is it 480 by whatever? Do 3 times 3. I think it's like it's slightly higher than 1440p, but yes, I guarantee you it runs at a higher resolution than the Switch remaster does. And it runs at 60 frames per second as well. It looks so cool. I have it on disc. I actually went over to, drove over to East Starland because they actually had a factory sealed, brand spanking new copy. And I placed an order on it for in-store pickup, and it took 3 days for them to process it because they couldn't find it. They almost canceled it. I'm like, don't do that to me. It's only like $15. And they were like, this is probably the most obscure thing that somebody has done a pickup for in a while, and they wanted to know why. And I had to explain. So they were completely oblivious, and I'm like, you know what? I've been trying to work here for God knows how long. You people need me. And I actually came back one day with the full backward compatibility list for Xbox One, so they could actually, like, you know, sell more games. What's up, Hydro? Hydro was hanging out with Robe yesterday. They were playing PUBG and Apex Legends and having a grand old time. I was in the middle of something, and I would have joined them, but it was okay because Jimbo came by and they had a nice trio. Hydra, I joined in just when you had gotten 3 kills in PUBG. And I was like, oh man, that's fantastic. Good for him. Oh, thank you, K-Dog. It's up to Hydra.
Loads of money.
Yeah, Hydro, it's really good getting caught up with you on Discord today, man. I really appreciate you reaching out to me like that. You know, it's like, guys, I've been such a big proponent of Twitter for so long. I firmly believe Twitter holds a very important place for us being able to reach out and communicate each other and have a good time. But goodness gracious, you know, the social aspect of Discord has been invaluable within staying in touch with you all. I actually feel that we are closer together as internet friends than we've ever been before. So it's like when we all meet up and see each other at MagFest, it's like we never left, you know? I love that. God, that motion blur with the animation, it looks so good. See, this is why it's okay for games to run at 30 frames per second, because you can do cool things like this. The first time I ever saw a game that used motion blur with the animation to make it look so much more exaggerated was Dead Rising and then Lost Planet. Both Capcom games. How about that? OG Xbox games run at 2560 at 1920? Whoa. Insomniac knows what they're doing? Heck yes they do. Again, it's the thing. It's focus on what you can do, not what you can't. Because if you focus on what you can't do, you're going to go crazy not doing anything. You know? Go get the PS3 hooked up, and then we can do the HD trilogy. And watch, as soon as I do the HD trilogy, like the HD trilogy retooled and remastered. In fact, they'll probably call it that, retooled and remastered, for the PlayStation 5. I gotta come up with a funny name for that. Station of Play Quattro? Station of Play Cinco? I don't know. I want to pick up that rock, but I can't. Yes, make sure that you are still subscribed. If you're not using your Twitch Prime here, you make sure you use it on the old Screw Attack Twitch channel. God damn it! Why do I keep doing that? So you can get all those great emotes. But oh man, really? Oh, what? I died, man. You used it on Max. Oh, that's fine. Max is a good guy. He deserves it. Hey, speaking of Twitch, You know, I was on the home page on Twitch, like you do, and it actually did something nice for the recommendations for once. It actually had Gerard listed. I was so happy to see that. Gerard is a sweet boy, and he deserves all the good things in the world. And to see him on the front page of Twitch with over 400 people watching him as he's playing Infamous Second Son, or is it the original Infamous? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was the original. In preparation for the latest episode of The Completionist, I thought that was great. Why did Mr. Zircon go away? There we go. Does Mr. Zircon have his own ammo? Does he just go away? Hey, look at that. It was Infamous 1. It's for New Game Plus? Oh, okay. Yeah, speaking of Infamous, yeah, how about that, K-Dog? How about that indeed? I know you speak very highly of Infamous, it's just that every time I look at Infamous, I'd rather play Prototype. Woo! So spicy meatball! Alright, let's... Oh, that's this one! Holy snaps, Mr. Zircon kicks ass! Yeah, Hydro, I don't know if they're still available. I don't know why they wouldn't be. But there are Generation 8 ports of the Prototype games. I have them both on Xbox Uno. I really wish they would have a X-Enhanced patch, but, you know, Activision is a lazy group of people, and they don't do cool things when they should. I guess I'll just have to wait till Series X and see if there is a way to finagle the resolution. Because they keep implying that you're going to be able to do that. So. Good lord, Mr. Zircon is a riot. Look at all those bolts! I love it! God, this game is so shiny and pretty and... More! Give me more! They're still collecting when I'm in a cutscene. That's great. I mean, like, CG holds a place in video games, but, like, I so much prefer it when everything is rendered in engine. I think the Metal Gear games is what spoiled that for me, because, like, then I would go play a game on PC, and yeah, in fact, it was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2, and I'm like, wow, this is a great game, look at this. Everything's running in engine, including the codec. Man, that is just so cool. Goes play Return to Castle Wolfenstein, the polygon count is nowhere as close. And anytime anything cool is at CG, and it clashes so badly with how everything looked in the Quake 3 engine. Ugh. Ugh! The live-action trailer for Prototype? Yeah. Gerard still remembers your name whenever you watch? Well, that's good. Man, if they're back compat, I must have missed that. But yeah, there's definitely ports of them. Alright. Wow, I didn't take any damage. That's great. I got the playing card. Didn't I? It's a little cutscene for me picking it up. There's just health in there in the corner. Was this just a, Oh, there's something up there. Well, then let's get up there. Look at these arrows. You know? Oh, look, there's more arrows! Oh, boy! I wouldn't say this is, hashtag game design, but... Haha, not today!
Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
You don't see Prototype on the back compat list? Oh, poo.
We can work this out, can't we?
Hmm?
We'll work it out by beating you to the sand sharks.
How about you settle down, boyo? I mean, there are Activision games, but there aren't a lot of Activision games. Mainly the ones that can still make the money in 2020, like Call of Duty.
Help! These brutes are trying to kill me! Take out the law backs!
Oh, Ow! What happened to Mr. Zircon? Is he only, like, come out for, like, a couple of minutes and he goes away?
Mr. Zircon is here.
Is there, like, some kind of, like, a countdown clock on him?
Delivers a symphony of
There's more of them. Hey, get them off my back and I'll make you famous.
Emperor's Tomb was actually one of the last games on the compatibility list, alongside Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, both Unreal Championship games. I really do. Actually, it was Unreal Championship. No, maybe it was just Unreal. I don't know. It was. I know Unreal Championship 2 is definitely on there. The reason why I remember that is because Midway was the publisher of the Unreal games at the time, and they added Sub-Zero and Scorpion as playable characters.
Don't tell me. Socket and Clank.
Why does this guy look like Leisure Suit Larry?
Right, beautiful. Sprocket and Plank. I like the sound.
What?
Real marketing potential. I could sell that. Listen, my client and I got separated in our somewhat hasty trek back to the ship. I'd go meet up with them, but this place is crawling with sand sharks.
Sand
Think you
sharks!
can help me out?
You have nothing to fear, sir. The sand sharks have been dealt with.
Beautiful. You two have heart. I could sell that.
We are always happy to assist.
He only lasts for a short while. Is there a way to increase his duration with his little skill tree? Is that a thing I can do?
Really appreciate you helping us out.
So where are you off to now?
Hospital, I guess.
Yeah!
Gotta get this leg checked out.
A hospital? Skid, come on. You've been through worse. What are we gonna do about your sponsors?
I'm beginning to think you don't, like, care about me or whatever.
Fine. What about you, Renchi?
Ratchet.
Exactly. You want to be a hoverboard star? This infobot.
Oh, good. Okay, then I will work on that.
Don Wonderstar sent you.
Don Wonderstar. What?
It's that time again. The annual Blackwater City Hoverboard Competition on Planet Rilgar.
Wow,
Are you a young
I'm thinking
thrill
I
seeker
might,
looking to show off your hoverboard skills? Then blast on over to Rilgar and experience.
I'm wondering
the
I might have to
thrill of
compete
doing
in something.
Mach 3 on a rocket-powered piece of plastic. How exciting is the race? Just listen to some of our previous champions.
It's just
I
no.
never missed the Blackwater City hoverboard competition.
Put that man in traction.
For next year's. I probably won't make that one. I can't feel my toes. Is that normal?
Dude!
We're offering cash prizes and holo cards to the winners. So head to Planet Rilgar.
Oh boy,
and
looks
take a
like I'm
shot at the
competing
most
in this.
exciting sporting event in the galaxy. And try not to die.
Is this the Anime Prom Night film? Yeah, it may as well be. That's funny. That is an obnoxiously large ship.
Wow, we just saved a celebrity. I want to check out that hoverboard competition.
Sounds like time for... Whoa!
Explore the rest of the sports shack.
Sports Shack. McMarks' Sports Shack. Where? May as well be. Johnny, did you just put together that GameCube video, like, recently? Because I was like, I thought you were done with YouTube, and it always makes me a wee bit sad when a content creator hangs it up.
Perhaps we should explore Skid Sports Shack.
Yesterday? Well, congratulations on making a new video, dude. I'll check it out afterwards, because there's a couple of GameCube games that I have that are, like, absurdly, like, you know, collecting in value. Like, whatever the Fire Emblem game is on the GameCube, I have that factory sealed. It was a gift from Nintendo at the Managers Conference the year it was released. I just never got around to playing it, and apparently it's worth mucho dinero. Skies of Arcadia. You doing one a week? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I've had nothing but time ever since I made my grand exodus from Virginia, so I've been trying to get back into the swing of things of just, even if it's just putting up archives of the of stuff on Twitch, I'm just trying to get in the habit of just doing stuff again, because I haven't touched before. I put up the video about what's been going on for the last 2 years on the main channel. I hadn't touched Premiere since May of 2008. No, not 2008. 2018 when I did the salsa eating video challenge. Because all those episodes of Chronicles of Teddy were edited, rocked, and chopped months in advance with a scheduled weekly release. So, someone locally selling Fire Emblem for $350. Oh my gosh. Man, if you were to tell me back in 2001 that the GameCube would actually be like a super hot, precious commodity, I would not have believed you, considering how poorly it was selling at the time. You know, it's just absolutely bonkers. But ever since Joe told me about the ability to play GameCube games off Swiss through the micro SD card launcher, you know, it really makes me want to just like find a program that I can rip all of my library and put that on an SD card and just play everything on demand that way. And the Model 1 had component out. Yes, get that Carmi! Get that Carmi, get it all shiny. If you got a Framemeister, make it even better. Yes, the digital port. Yeah, you know, like, by the time that I found out that they were taking that out, it made me really, really happy that I never traded mine in for the platinum-colored one, because I really wanted the platinum-colored one. But I have the black one, and now, retrospectively, I'm glad that I do, because it matches my Game Boy player. Ha-ha! And, boy, oh boy. Y'all remember Tim? Tim Smoot, Raven Metal Tim? Like him and all the other people that hung out at my GameStop that eventually would get old enough to work for me, we went on a quest to actually get as many digital out GameCubes as we could possibly get our hands on to my store for the informed consumer, so that way they could get the best out of it. And this is like back before like the component cables shot up in ridiculous prices. Right, factory sealed, yeah, 500. That's what Joe was telling me, and that was that wasn't very long ago either. So, yeah, okay, let's do some Zircon work here. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see here. Time. Oh yeah, we want that. Give me that. Yes. Yes. Yes!
That's how it's done.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'll ever sell it just because, like, it means something to me now that I know that it's worth something. I mean, like, I'm in bad financial situations right now, so any contribution to me not being in destitution would be great. But, you know, it's like, knowing that I have it up in the loft right now and I could flip it for 500, that would almost pay a month's rent. That's kind of significant. Can confirm the Carmi is a godsend. Twilight Princess looks just as good as the Wii U port. Wow! That is saying a lot, because I have Twilight Princess HD, and it is so wonderful. Yeah, I really want to see that, because like, visually impressive is like the gosh darn VGA box for the Dreamcast is. I think the GameCube might actually have the best picture quality of any of the Generation 6 consoles before you factor in the Carmi, because the component video coming out of that thing, since I have those fabled cables, is so gosh darn impressive at 480p that it actually might look better than some of the games on the Xbox. So, yeah. This is a little less exciting now that going back through now that I cleared everything out. How do we get in there? How do...
Sensors are picking up a strange energy signature near the swing shot targets.
Whoops! That was the wrong button.
It may be a gadget from Trek Industries.
You know what? I was here and I totally went the other way. Oh well. There's more to explore. Now that you can afford the sex box. Okay. Yes. I want this Xbox real bad. Especially since I found out that the optical out port on my TV, apparently my TV, as old as it is, it's really not that old, but it was definitely a budget model Vizio. It was their V series, and it goes like VMDQ, I don't know. Anyways, it was an entry-level, non-smart 1080p TV that had a game mode, which is very important to me, to make sure that we don't have any lag. So, anyway, it has optical out, and it actually has a Dolby Digital and DTS decoder. So, what I used to do for the first 2 installments of playing Death Stranding, I would actually have to go to the console, go to System, go to Settings, go to Sounds. Where is it? Where is it? Sound and Screen, and go to Audio Output, and then switch it from HDMI out to optical. Because apparently Sony can't design a system that can do both at the same time, unlike the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. Anyway, now I don't have to do that anymore. I've got full surround sound going through, coming out of my TV. And that was the one thing that I was like, well, that's going to screw up my audio chain for the show and multiplayer and all that fun stuff when Series X releases, because it doesn't have optical out. Well, now I don't have to worry about that, because the audio is supposed to function the same way as it does on Xbox One. So that's actually really neat. Oh, no, you don't. That was not supposed to happen. That should have been that button. Charge my controller. When the power, when the little thing, when that, where, that, oh. Maybe I should charge my controller. We'll wait, let's see if we can make the whole show without plugging it in. GameCube! GCN, charge my controller. No Tifa? Tifa's yours. What? What are you guys talking about? We've got the money for the house, so now my dad owes you Yes! Congratulations, Joe! Guys, if you don't know, Joe's been in, like, the process of, like, moving and selling of houses and all sorts of bull honky since, like, friggin', like, March. And that chapter is coming to a close so he can have a normal gaming life again. Oh my god. That makes me happy. That makes me real happy. That, between that and his misadventures of handling Canadian Post. Johnny, is the postal service in your neck of the woods just as bad as it is in BC? Because, Joe's, oh my god, poor Joe's been fighting with those people, getting his stuff. Oh, Tifa's theme? I think I have it. Hold on. Where? There. It's okay with that. Yep, no Tifa theme. Oh well. Just throw my wrench. It's hit or miss. Boo. I guess I've kind of come to, like, take for granted. Wait, can I just throw it? No, that's just a gun. Hey, Daily Darkwood! I was actually thinking about you earlier today when I was talking to people on the Discord about Ghost of Sushi. I love it when they charge custom fees for a package filled less than one that I get. How do I throw my wrench? Is that I didn't want to do that. There we go. No, that's Ass Creed London. What's up, Vork? R2 and square. That'd be R1. Oh, L1 and square, because I remapped everything. Then I will do that, instead of wasting ammo and blowing up boxes. Woo! Yeah! Look at that! Whoa! Such precision! Ass Creed London. Wow, look at the... We got some verticality going on up in here. Whoop! It's got some classic Zelda hookshot nonsense going up in here. Here we go. How is that not fun? If you don't like doing that, you have no soul. I remember Lords of Shadow being particularly good with doing stuff like that too. Oh, new gun!
Ratchet and Clank found a portable hydro displacer, designed by Dr. Nefario.
Dr. Nefario?
Genius device promised to move water from one place to the other.
Have they ever delayed your package for like a month? Yeah, Joe, that's funny. Whoa! Hey, look at that, a bolt. See how the camera shifts to a point of interest while still keeping him in frame? That's good That's good visual direction. I mean, granted, I am far above the target age group, but like, still, it's nice to see. Oh, hello! This water is really pretty. Oh god, those are fan blades! Oh, come on! Let's try that again. Oh, wait, what? Hey, Tom, that's your... It's big like those fans that they have inside the Amazon warehouse, and I'm always afraid they're gonna come dislodged from the ceiling and decapitate me. Ugh. That was a very, very interesting and frustrating chapter of my life. Oh, I get to keep it? That is the biggest fan. Look at that. Except the Amazon ones have, like, 8 blades. And they're, like, seriously, like, 30 feet long. And there's nothing to protect them from, like, you know, coming undone. And, you know, like, they don't have, like, a fan cut. Oh, terrifying. Skullmaster of Skulls! Oh, Grim Fandango. I actually told Tim Schafer about that at Conference 2009 when he was autographing my copy of Psychonauts, and I said, hey man, thank you for Psychonauts, but like, thank you even more for Grim Fandango, because like, that got me through a particularly rough year of middle school, and he was like, oh. Rust Bucket Bay, where's Clanker?
Valkyrie toilets. Ratchet would find the hydro displacer invaluable in navigating the sewers of the
Tom,
galaxy.
Avatar live action create show left what? Grim Fandango probably shaped your love for games more than anything else. Yeah, that's a really, really, really important game. I want to say that I have that on Good Old Games, but if I don't, I can get it on Switch. But I think I'll wait because Microsoft owns Double Fine now, so there's no reason for them to eventually not bring their entire catalog to the Xbox platform in some flavor.
We should head back to the ship.
You left the TV show on Netflix? I didn't even know they were doing an Avatar TV show on Netflix. Shows how much I know. Then again, I never watched Avatar or Korra, so I really don't know. I probably should, though. Everybody keeps talking about how amazing Avatar was. One of your buddies who worked at the Golden Age, he worked on Monkey Island. Wow! Jedi Knight 2. Oh, man, I loved Outcast 2. Oh, and Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. Okay, yeah, I like that one, too. There was a live-action Netflix show? What? Oh, worked for LucasArts, not Los Angeles. Yeah, man. Dude, okay, so I probably still have them somewhere, but I actually have, like, the catalogs that, like, LucasArts would send to you whenever you would buy one of their games, and it would show you, like, all the stuff that was coming out, and it was almost like getting an issue of Nintendo Power. And, like, the one game that I really wanted to play that never got released in the form that we saw it was Obi-Wan. It was supposed to be like developed in this like the same vein as the Dark Forces games. Oh my god, it looks so cool. It paled. The Xbox version that we eventually got paled in comparison to what they showed. Oh man, I was subscribed to PC Gamer for the better part of a decade. You know, like the only thing that like stopped me from reading them was the fact that my computer caught fire, and I was like, well, I'm not going to play PC games very much anymore. I don't want to tempt myself with things that I can't use. Well, what the heck's over there? Or is that just on a different geometrical plane? Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Coconut Monkey! Who wanted to play Gravy Train? I know I did! You have Day of the Tentacle complete in box. Oh, Joe, I'm so proud of you. Like, you know, between you and Evelyn, like, really give me hope for, like, the next generation of gamers. It really does. Wow. Oh my gosh, Coconut Monkey was such a trip. You know, that one of my favorite issues of PC Gamer was the one where they gave away, like, on a CD, like, over 100 games free, and that's like how I got introduced to the Monkey Island franchise, because at that point, like, not even Curse of Monkey Island was available for purchase on the LucasArts store, but they gave away the original version of The Secret of Monkey Island on PC, and the reason why I say original is because the very first version had a gag where you would look at this stump that was in the middle of the woods, and it was a hole in it, and then it asked you to insert disc 2. And then it would ask you to insert disc 127, and then it would give you a disc read error, and then Guybrush would say, well, I guess I can't go in there. And that joke was removed in every version of Monkey Island from the Sega CD port going forward, because they weren't using floppy disks anymore, so... But that was also when I got introduced to XCOM, the original XCOM. My buddy Bill, he had XCOM 2 Terror from the Deep, so that was there. Those were the, Descent. Descent was also on there, and I actually got a Logitech joystick with a point of view hat on it, so I could actually play the game properly. Man, that was such an interesting time. From 1996 to 2005 was my golden era of PC games. And then my computer caught fire because the power supply exploded, and that was that. What about the 360 remake of the XCOM games? Oh my god, they're so good! Remember when Lady Mararkon, Jordan, played XCOM on her stream? God, XCOM is so good. I remember when you tried to mod Doom so that the Lost Souls looked like our cat. It never worked. Oh, Monkey Island HD? Yeah, that one was really good, except for, like, one part where you're supposed to go ahead and bust the one guy out of jail using a mug of grog to melt the bars of the prison cell. And for some reason, with the new interface that the HD version had, I couldn't pull it off. So for that specific section, I went back to the old mode so I could use the old scum interface to actually, like, do the item manipulation. But other than that, I played the rest of the game entirely in HD, so... What's up, Anthony? Hey, guys! Tomorrow's Anthony's birthday, so wish him happy birthday right now! You would like a remake of Discworld? So you can hear Eric Idle say the F word? What's up, Xkiv? Okay. Exactly, word man. Probably the most important takeaway from Monty Python and the Life of Brian. Can somebody give Anthony a link to my archive channel on YouTube so that way he can watch the stuff on his own terms a little bit easier? This is not what I wanted. I wanted the map. There we go. Turn around. Wish there was up there. How do I get there? Because I was just here. Tell him to click that link. Appreciate it, Joe. I was just here, broski. Yeah, click that link. Squish that cat. That video always makes me laugh. You only need to know you need to squish that cat. Dude, a new Mech Warrior would be great. I would also really like it if they made Mech Assault 1 and 2 backward. Oh, there's a card there! I want it! I want it! Get over here! Demons Ate My Neighbors was announced? Is that like a sequel to like Zombie Ate My Neighbors? Blinks 3! I want it! I want it! I want online co-op so me and Evelyn can play. It'll be great! Man, that really made me happy when she came home. I was like, Tom, do you know what Blinks is? Like, yeah, I do. Well, I'm downstairs playing it. On her father's Xbox that he never uses anymore. Dude, Metal Wolf Chaos, you can get it right now, word man. It's like $25 or something like that. I got it on sale for $12.50 because I felt like that was going to be the lowest. Oh, I need gravity boots. Damn it.
Ratchet needed Magna boots.
Ah!
Nebula G34.
Believe in your own justice. Might be a remake. Watch Blinks 3 be the game the Initiative was working on instead of Perfect Dark. Is that what the rumor is? The Initiative is working on Perfect Dark 3? First I've heard of that, but that sounds interesting as all heck. Really? Wow. Oh, no! Wow, that's the first I heard of it, man. That's wild. No, I want to go over there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, you jerk? If Blinks 3 gets announced, poorly aged things will flip, yeah. Because, again, I was a stupid person in the early 2000s thinking I outgrew 3D platformers, and boy oh boy, is hindsight 2020? It really is. I thought it was nice, but I didn't think Blinks was for me, so I never picked it up, and now, like, watching Nitrorad's reviews all these years later of, like, man, I really should have gotten both of those games at the time. Yeah. So let's see if we can do any more work for Mr. Zircon. Can I do? Mr. Zircon needs to fire even faster. How many? Sure.
Isn't Raritanium awesome?
Okay, and then we got that one up there. Do you ever really grow out of 3D platformers except for... I mean, I gotta say, man... So, like... The only 3D platformer I really, like, gave the time of day just because of, like, blind nostalgia for the franchise was, like, Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. Basically anything Mario. And then Nitro Rad's videos made me realize that you're stupid and you need to
There's not much left to
play stuff, you know?
Infiltrating this facility will require advanced equipment.
Can't remember if you have Blinks 1 or not and you hate it. Oh boy. You've played Blinks 1 and 2. There's co-op for Blinks 2 and it's split screen and that's going to be great. Although I'm sure Clay's going to find some way to betray me in that too. Scalar. I didn't know there's a pretty small chance of that happening given the publisher, but there was a very good platformer by Artificial Minded Movement, aka the same people that made Wet, called Scalar for the original Xbox. So, and I actually, my mother found that on my Amazon wishlist and got it for me for Christmas a couple of years ago.
Copy that. You're clear to move in. I'll monitor your position from here.
So, I don't know about online co-op. I know it was definitely split screen. Yeah, A Way Out. That needs to be at the top of the list. We'll have to take a step back and watch the, figure out what we're going to do for programming. See how we can integrate that. Again, I don't want to get in the way of, like, Clay's life. He loves being on the show. He really, really does. I just don't want to get in the way of, like, monopolizing all of his time when he's got his own stuff, like, well, this seems like a bad idea. Oh, never mind, he's just gonna send Ratchet. I mean, Clank, I mean, Toaster.
Be careful out there, pal.
Oh! Oh, I can hit people, okay. I can only hit people out. Woo! That's cool! You remember it at Online Co-op? Well, I don't... I'm not probably saying you're not wrong, but I don't remember that from Rad's review. But hey, if it does, you know, there are those crazy people that are having those underground original Xbox Live servers going on, so maybe we can get that running again. I'd really like to play Crimson Skies Online again. I really, really would. I had a lot of fun with that. I want to say the plane that I used was the Desert Fox, or the Sand Fox, or something like that. It had 8 50 cal machine guns, but its armor was like balsa wood, so like you really couldn't take a lot of damage. But you could. It was nimble. It was fast. And you could just, you know, most of the time outperform everybody else.
My upgrade should allow me to reprogram these gadgetbots.
Gadgetbots.
Out there, Clank?
What?
I just picked up a new gadget.
Oh man, what'd you get? You know you have to share whatever you found.
I think I will save these for me. Thank you. But there is still a prototype device nearby. I will collect it for you.
Oh, fine.
Was I supposed to use? Oh! Ha-ha! Look at that! How useful! This will aid in exploration undoubtedly. Hey, look at that! He figured it out! Science in action! You know, Anthony, there was a point in time where you couldn't adjust the stream quality, and those were dark days. Oh, look at that! Build a little bridge. Builderbot. Guys, we're playing Death Stranding after all! Look at that! Oh my gosh, this game is so visually arresting, it's amazing. Insomniac, you just keep doing what you're doing. you know, just have fun. Because isn't fun the most important thing to have? Woo! Oop.
I will find another gadget bot.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, bridge. Bridge bot. There we go. Excuse me? I can't build a bridge there? Oh, what? I thought I just saw it do it just a second ago. No! Or is it too far away? There we go. Do this, and then I change it to bridge bot. And then... See, just did it right there! Wait, you mean I was too close and it wouldn't work? Are you for real, bro? Okay, whatever.
That was impressive.
Disruptor! Disruptor 2! I want to see it! Oh, man! Those things went flying down there. I needed that. Oh, there they are. Never mind. Yeah, I'm too close to the edge. How about that? Who would have thought? Building a bridge, I was too close to the edge. You're too close, man.
My upgrade should allow me to reprogram these gadgets.
Gadgetbots. Woo! Yep. No? Oh, right. I need to do the thing. Well, wait a minute. I thought I used... Didn't I... Can I pick them up? Snow Kingdom or Seaside Kingdom, the Magic Kingdom. Maybe it had an online versus mode? Possibly. Well, clearly I need to power that thing in order to open the door. But where's the thing? Or is there another gadget bot? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's too far away. Grab the other one. Oh! Well, I'm stupid. I didn't know you could pick them up. After you use them, I thought they were kind of a one-and-done thing for the purposes of game design, but shows how much I know. Go do a thing. There we go. Yay! I almost figured it out by myself. But almost only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, darts, jarts, and atomic weapons. Can I double jump up there, or... Yes, I can. No. Yes, yes, no, yes, no, no. Come on, Clank, you can do it. There we go. Oh, it actually... Look at that, it actually tracks it on the screen. Where you do the thing. And then I do the thing over here, and I say, do a thing. I pick this one up because the gameplay's gonna necessitate me doing that. Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to go back outside and get another one. Oh, I can't go back? Well, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Hold up, hold up. Hold up. Go there. And then break these boxes because they're convenient. Yes! And then go grab this guy. Here. Because now he's powering that door. Now do a thing over there. And I pick you up here. Yeah, oh yeah, I figured that out. I feel special. What is that?
There they are.
Is that the BFG? Oh no, it's the gravity boots. Sweet! Now we can go back to the other planets. You hated Live and Reloaded's online? Oh my god, it was so funny.
Ratchet.
I mean, I wish they had the original separate from the remake, but whatever.
Awesome. I always wanted a pair of Magna boots.
Magna boots. Yeah. Oh wait, there's some more. There we go. But at least you got to have the multiplayer in Rare Replay for Conquer on the N64. Maybe if we can get enough people in the subterranean rural bunker and we can actually have a game night of that, that would actually be kind of fun. It's like me, Clay, and then get Gerber and Connor. Wait, what? Do I... Oh. Okay, that's fair. No, I'm talking about the original. Like, oh, like split screen. You know, like 1996.
Ratchet, what's your status on Operation Falling Star?
We got a little distracted. We're on it.
Welcome to the server. Connor, the android sent by CyberLife to the... No, stop it!
The door was locked, leaving our heroes stranded up a very particular creek without a paddle. If only they had a trespasser.
Trespasser! I know it's not online in, Oh, it's Skullmaster, Master of Skulls. There he is. Man, your Discord handle's completely different from, Whoa!
According to my database, we are headed to a shuttle designed for transporting Drek's high-value experiments.
Well, I'll give him this. He stays busy. Let's go see what he's been making.
Docking procedure. I wish it was online too.
Intruder detected.
It's also different than your Steam hand that Lusty and Arconian made. There is a classic Oblivion reference. I'm pretty sure that's also in Skyrim as well. I mean, it's such a classic piece of literature. I mean, who am I to judge? Probably. Isn't that Stickman's favorite book? I haven't been on Twitter in so long. I miss him. He's so funny. I'm gonna throw my wrench at you! Yes!
Nice.
Hey, new card! Sweet. Heist mode was fun. Is that the one where you play as the trying to steal the eggs with the Velociraptor? Blech. I'm not even supposed to be here today! Oh yeah, snap, Mr. Zircon!
Mr. Zircon is here. Why do you hide, stinky aliens? Mr. Zircon only wishes for to kill you.
Branching hallway, meets in the middle. You try to steal from a bank? Oh. That sounds cool. Before there was Grand Theft Auto 5, there was Conquer.
Ain't she a beaut? Automatic lock on, pyrocytic payload. Take out the Lombax!
How do you even know what a Lombax is? What is that? That doesn't look like a trespasser. Predator launcher!
Unauthorized weapon removal detected. Self-destruct sequence.
Are you for real?
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
This doesn't look good.
That's Flort's property!
Ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds.
Why would it self-destruct? That seems so wasteful!
Ship will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Whoa!
Come on!
5, 4, 3,
There are people still on this thing.
1. Have a nice...
Have a nice escape at the last possible second. Predator launcher is really good. Well, that's cool, except for the part that I can't go here because I don't have a trespasser. Oh, well, thank you for providing clues, Captain Jackass. That was rude. Captain Quark is not a jackass. He's a toolbox. So, Joe, have you seen the video where Coco watches the stream of herself when she was, like, on sleeping pills? Have you seen that one? No, I have standards. I don't watch Coco. Well, anyways, it was pretty funny because, like, the tracking software that projects the little animations of the characters, like, she fell asleep at her desk once the sleeping pills really started to kick in, and the avatar just froze in place. But her commentary on herself while she was high on the sleeping pills was pretty funny, and then it made me think of, wait a minute, what if I do the same thing with that episode of Fallout Monday, where I have like a duplicate of myself over there, watching myself over here as I play that one episode of Fallout Monday, where I was on those wicked antibiotics for that UTI that she gave me. I watched Picora beat Crash Bandicoot while I was video rendered, and it was painful to watch. Oh no! Hello, it's the real me. I'm the real Slim Shady. Gosh darn it! Well, I guess I got all that I could do for Mr. Zircon right now. You know, like, you ever, like, watch somebody else play a game that you know you're, like, good at, games within that genre, and they're just, like, it just makes you want to scream internally? You know, like watching everybody try to play DuckTales Remastered at the Iron Man of Gaming at SGC 2013 was, like, one of the most frustrating things to watch because, like, they all sucked at platformers except for Mike Lukinov. You know, and I was just like, you could like seriously, like, how do you suck so bad? Oh, they're Megadeth lyrics, you know. Like another great example, DK. I love DK. Derek's a fantastic guy. If you're not following him on Twitter, Declarations, please do. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude. But, you know, when I went over to his place, he was like, hey, do you want to play a game? And he's like, yeah. And we're like, he's like, do you want to play a game? We're like, yeah, sure. And he goes ahead and we're like messing with Rogue Legacy, and I go on this ridiculously long kill streak compared to what he was doing, and he just looks at me and he says, I guess you played platformers in your house when you were growing up. And I was like, oh my god, that made me so happy to hear that. It was like one of the best gaming compliments I've ever heard. This system looks exactly like the MechWarrior online skill trees, and it's giving me flashbacks. Man, again, I would love a new MechWarrior, and I would really, really like it if Mech Assault 1 and 2 went backward compatible when Series X releases, because I enjoyed those games a lot. Yes, it was a very simplified version of MechWarrior, but sometimes that's okay. Maybe a new Shadowrun.
Got enough bolts for the Groovitron. Come see me.
Oh, that's right! We should go back to the other places. Hold on. Well, that's too bad. We'll come back. Blood ass still kicks. Krev, yeah. Ozzy, I didn't know Ozzy recorded a new album. Whoops. Shows how much I know. Did DK not get to play platformers, or was his brother too busy playing games that weren't his wife? Oh man, that's a good one, Joe. Well, you know, it's funny that you say that. When he was talking about the copy of Highlight that he would keep taking from his other brother, that was DK. So you know, there's a thing about that. So that's the thing. Apparently, they grew up playing like strategy games and RPGs mostly in that household. Which certainly explains a lot, you know, like Dungeons and Dragons, like all the... Not that I watch Jared's stuff anymore because of what's happened, but like anytime you see those stacks of D&D books that are in shot, those are DK's. Like when he went off to college, he left those, so when Jared left Green Bay, he took them with him. So those... Get back DK's books, Jared. MechWarrior 5 is on PC Game Pass? Holy crap. So it's like the AVG and Mike Matei thing? Oh no, probably. Speaking of which, I don't know if he's watching right now, but the True King of Space sent James a copy of Popful Mail for the Sega CD, and we're currently hatching a plan to try to get it back for him. And I know Joe said it might have been absorbed into Mike Matei's game collection, but we'll see if we can can't get it back, because that's kind of significant. Where do we need to go? Well, there's so it's this map isn't that big. What did I just shoot? Oh. I didn't want to do that. There! That's what we need! First of all, let's not use that. Let's use the combustor. I feel like we should use the other thing for really, 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 really big man. Shout out to the original Rocco's Martin Life. That's a cool effect. I like that. Hey, look at that! We're already done! Hey, that's awesome! Everything is awesome! Except for that song. So, show of hands. Show of hands, who's here has seen the Lego movies 1 and 2? Who has? I'm gonna ask first before I finish that sentence. You saw 1. Tom, I have an idea. Why have you and Clay play the same game on a stream but different consoles? Are you talking about, like, I play the N64 version of Glover and he plays the PlayStation 1 version? Is that what you're talking about? Okay. Silent Hero. Okay, never mind. I thought... okay, so... okay, let's do this. What did you think, honestly, of the Lego movies? Let's have a dialogue about it and be constructive. It was fine? Okay. That's generally what I feel. It was fine. Although it did feel like to me that they were trying too hard to push memery so it would go viral on the interwebs. Visually it looked really cool. Yes, I did like the animation. Or Aladdin on the SNES and Genesis. Okay, so Vork, I used to do that way back in the Dark Ages when I still lived in the same neighborhood as Ferret. We did an episode of that called Dare to Compare, where I had on the PlayStation 3 Lunar the Silver Star Story playing on the PlayStation 1, and then on the... and that was running through the Elgato, and then on the Canopus ADVC 110 I had the Sega Genesis version of Lunar Silver Star Story for the Sega CD. Now, the only reason why that worked is we had 2 different capture devices running in tandem. At present, I don't know if Elgato supports more than one USB-powered capture device at the same time. That would also mean I would need a second USB capture device. Alright. Time to test? Well, I could tweet at them and probably get an answer like right away. But I would also need a second capture card. And I don't have money unless you guys are gonna, you know, like, do something about that. Actually, speaking of which, let's go and do that. Let's run a commercial and try to pay that light bill. So we'll be right this after that. Hey, it worked this time. I don't know why, but it did. You want Lego Bionicle back? Yes. I know a lot of people that share that same sentiment with you. Let's go and look for a bolt. Yep. So. But yeah, I would really like to do Dare to Compare, and you're not getting out on the Xbox? Well, then that probably means you're a subscriber to the channel, Vork. I see a little star next to your name, so maybe that's why. Maybe we can play Earthworm Jim 2, you can play the Genesis version where you can't switch weapons, and I can play the infinitely better Saturn version. Joe, I will surprise you. I have Earthworm Jim 2 on the Super Nintendo. I have only played the Genesis version at a friend's house. He had it rented from Blockbuster. He's been in here before, Vicious Victor T. And he got so pissed at the last boss that he actually, like, went over to a friend's house to get, like, an issue of, like, GamePro magazine so he could find the level skip code because we kept, like, running out of continues. And he kept, like, screwing up super hard on the Psychro fight. Gex on the N64 versus the PS1? Sure. Yeah, Joe, I would really like to partake of the Saturn version of Earthworm Jim 2. That's actually probably one of the many reasons why I do want to get a Saturn and install an optical disc emulator in there so I can actually experience that game on the platform myself with, because the Saturn put out, the Saturn put out really good S-video, so I can only imagine its RGB picture quality to be even better than that. Earthworm Jim 2 is one of the Sega CD Saturn that isn't completely busted. You know what? I was actually really surprised that in the Super Nintendo version you cannot switch weapons in Earthworm Jim 1, nor can you do it if you had the 6-button controller for the Sega CD version, which I found to be quite perplexing. So wasn't there a golden... Well, hold on, let's look at the map. Let's not be dummies about this. Where... Wait a minute. No. Why would it let you switch planets? That doesn't make any sense. Ah! Stop it! Okay, there we go. Gex was only on the Saturn and the PS1? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Earthworm Jim 2 is the one of the Sega CD Saturn cases that isn't completely busted. Okay. Saturn looks pretty fantastic in RGB. Man, the color palette was so ridiculous on the Super Nintendo. Because like I said, I've only played the Super Nintendo version of Jim 2. That even on a crappy CRT with RF, it looked freaking awesome back in the day. So I can only imagine what Jim 2 looks like playing on the Super NT. Which the analog guys fixed for free, by the way. Because they said they had never seen what had happened to mine. So that was awfully nice of them. So, but yeah, I would love to see the Saturn version running on TV before. Holy hell, John! How are you? John, How goes you in these pandemic times, sir? Ladies and gentlemen, John from Hard for Games. It goes pretty good. That's fantastic. You know, I've been actually, if it weren't for these, oh, I'm not going to make it. If it weren't for these crazy pandemic times, I actually was planning on popping up there and seeing you guys. Go to Black Eye Betty's. You know what? I was actually wondering about you if, oh, there's one of those swingy-madeelies. I'm an idiot. I was wondering how, what your 9 to 5 was going to be, because I, too, participate in ride-sharing delivery operations as a supplemental income, and I've actually had to move. So, I don't know if it's available in my state, but they keep telling me that my documentation is going to expire, so at least they're keeping tabs on me. But I wear a mask. I'm responsible. I'm not an idiot. You know, like, it just came to me now. Living in pandemic times is like going to a con 24/7. You should eat 3 meals, take a shower, and get at least 6 hours of sleep, and wash your damn hands, and everything will be fine. Working at the shop part-time, went to full-time, and I got a 50% raise radioactive personal time off, and that's how much more games are... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Do you work at Retro Taku now? Con crud is everywhere. Yes, it is. God damn it, John, it's been so long. I'm really glad to hear from you. John, there's a link down to the Discord if you want to join that so we can stay in touch. Because I don't believe you're on Twitter. Anytime I tweet at the channel handle, it's usually Tony that responds. Yeah, it has been a minute. A hot damn minute. Ugh. Tom, if you have World of Illusion for the Genesis, you want to do Race to the Finish? Sometimes I check Twitter, but it gets too... you know what? I agree with you. Especially in this volatile political climate that we all are living in. I've found a new way to enjoy my time on Twitter, which is to take the timeline and hide it, so I only see my responses from people and direct messages. Because every time I see something on my timeline, I just get angry. I don't want to be angry. I want to, like, you know, enjoy my time online with you people. Well, gosh darn it, I thought there was a Magna Boots area in this map, and I guess there isn't. But yeah, no, the Discord is a much more lighthearted and happy environment than I can say that Twitter is more often than not these days. Whoop. Well, sugar. Maybe something behind that. I really thought there was a Magna platform in here, but I guess I'm wrong. You can be Mickey, I can be Donald. Well, sure. I mean, I've got the remake of Castle Illusion for the Xbox, which is backward compatible on Xbox One. It looks very shiny, and Grant Kirkhope did the music. He arranged the music. Twitter ends up being some wild people watching. Yes. But don't get me started on Facebook. That place has turned into a cesspit of vile and disgusting behavior, so I'm just going to leave that at that. Oh, World of Illusion. Yeah, the Boomer Zone. Exactly, John. The, it has really given the Boomers a voice that I wish they didn't have, and really showed that a lot of the people I went to high school are a bunch of racists. So that's really disappointing. Oh my god, with the generosity from K-Dog once again.
Loads of money.
I throw my wrench in tribute. Whoops. I throw my wrench in tribute. There we go. Bonk. Alright, let's get out of here. I screwed up. You have the Genesis Mini with it? Well, that's good. I will have to, look for that. Okay, well, I know there's a magnet platform here. So let's be with it. Holy Toledo. So pretty. Lombax! Damn! Okay.
Come see me.
In Florida, pardon my ignorance, but like, how many games are on the Genesis Mini? I really glossed over the release of it because a lot of people were disappointed with its construction. So, like, what games are on it? You know, I don't think it has anything that was like a unreleased game like the Super Nintendo one had, where it had Stairfax 2. Stairfax 2? Let's go that further. Let's have the funny talk go with that. Actually, let's look at the map. There's an idea. Whoops, no, I did it again. Oh, that part, right. And that part too? Okay. 40 games? Well, that's, you're certainly getting your money's worth in terms of content, but like what games are on it? I imagine Sonic 1, 2, and 3, but probably not Knuckles that can lock onto the other games. Because I think the 360 version was the only one that could. Which is backward compatible, on top of all of that. I'm pretty sure all the Sonic games are backward compatible. Including Sonic the Fighters, everybody's favorite fighting game. Show me that tier list. The 40 games change based on language? Well, didn't they have that same thing with the PlayStation Mini, that, like, Japan got, like, a way better game selection than the PAL and the NTSC territories? Well, I mean North America, because they still use NTSC in Japan, so I guess that really isn't that accurate now, is it? Jump, jump, jump! Wrench! That's fun. I don't know how I got this far into the game and didn't know you could do that. So thank you to K-Dog for pointing that out, because I probably would have gone the rest of the game without knowing and just using the incinerator to blow up those boxes. Just do what everybody else did and hack it. So here's the thing. To the best of my understanding, the PlayStation Mini only upscales the picture. If it actually output at 1080p native, then I would care. Then I would get it, and then I would hack it. Because actually seeing PlayStation 1 games in 1080p is actually quite visually... Oh, there's the bolt I want! No, let's go back! Because that's actually what I want. Because actually playing Final Fantasy VII on the Xbox One in 1080p actually looks really good, because, one, it fills out all the jaggies that the original game had, but two, it shows that the character models are actually better than you remember them being, and gets rid of that awful texture warping that plagued the system, because apparently Sony thought it was a good idea to ship that thing without a floating point calculations unit. That's why you got that texture warble. I couldn't believe it when I found that out. Presumably it was to save cost. I think that's a terrible decision. But whatever. But yes, if the PlayStation Mini actually output the games at 1080p native, then I would actually care. Hack your SNES Classic and play on COD 97! You would do that. Velveteen Dream is back. That's right. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Has he been cleared of all of those allegations? I had a lot of emotional investment in that young man. You did do that? Oh my god, Joe, you are a legend. Wave 1 hit Echo the Dolphin. Oh, Castlevania Bloodlines, that's really good. Space Harrier 2. Shining Force. Well, he wouldn't be back if he wasn't. Well, thank goodness. Sonic 1. Gunstar Heroes. There's a lot. You know what? I think the Genesis Classic is sounding an awful lot like the PlayStation Classic, that it's their best titles weren't even the ones that Sega put out. Oh dear. I'm glad they have Shining Force. People tend to forget about that a lot. Shining Force CD. Alright, am I even going the right way? Because I saw it from the starting area and I was like, oh, I guess I am. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You know, now since I have that, that fan-flippin-tastic, EverDrive from, Al, maybe I should, maybe I too should, track down the ROM for Hong Kong 97 and, do that. Actually, Joe, maybe you would be a good person to ask. Where is a good, reputable website for SNES ROMs? Because I have that SD to SNES, and I would like to put some more on that SD card that it came with. Because the WWE were quick to fire and suspend those who were accused, the only one that wasn't was Matt Riddell, and it was because the WWE already knew the person who accused him. Oh, well, gosh. I think I have a complete ROM set. Just hit me up. Well, then then we will talk. Then we will talk. Wait a minute. Did I just go... No. No, we're fine. Okay, there we go, yeah. But now we just need to find the thing. I mean, I'm not looking to get, like, every game and put it on there, because that's just ridiculous. But, you know, maybe a couple hundred. You know, like, pretty much all of the good stuff from the North American Library and some of, like, fan-translated ROMs of, like, Live Alive. Anthony and I have talked about that one before. Because, the young man has been quite, industrious and figured out about emulators all on his own, and actually played Trials of Mana years before I did. So. Whoops. There we go. Woo! Whoop. Alright. Your babysitter taught you about them? Well, that's cool. Hey, there it is! I see it from right here. Alright. That's great. I was like, holy ass Pokemon Ruby on your computer? I probably would have... The moment that made me... Let's be real, emulators... Big legal gray area... Probably piracy, whatever. But the fact that I could actually play Final Fantasy VI on my computer, that was pretty cool back in 1999. Probably even bigger was finding out that you could put more than 5 Game Genie codes in at a time. And there were some very intrepid hackers that would put like lightsabers in the game and stuff like that. So I thought that was fun. If I can't buy it at Walmart, I say it's fair game. Yeah. Actually, it's kind of funny that you say that. Elle was talking to me the other day, like we so often do about Falcom games, and Hey there! Thank you, John. Thank you. We'll hope that the times on the Discord will be a good one. So, but I forgot what I was going to say. Emulators, lightsabers. What was the last thing I was? Oh, right. Walmart. Elle was telling me that like a vast majority of Nihon Falcom games are considered abandonware if they're on the PC-88 system, and I was like, you know, a lot of those never got released anywhere else, and I'm pretty sure there's fan translations. What if we got some of those games going on here on the show, Graham? How fun would that be? What? Locked?
The thruster bolt would remain inoperable until...
No! I came all the way back here for this! Super Star Wars? I actually have all the Super Star Wars. Remember we did that for Star Wars Day 3 years in a row. Super and Empire and Jedi. Yeah, Super Star Wars is... that whole trilogy. Man, that is a trippy. Whew, verticality. So, how the heck do I get over there? Because if I do this, it's just going to teleport me, and I don't want to do that. Can I make the jump? What if I got some height? You named all the games? Okay. Was it the Genesis version of Eternal Champions? Ooh, Monster World 4, that's kind of important. That's the game that inspired Shantae. Maybe I could... Oh, you know what? Maybe use the thruster pack up there to get over there. Maybe. Well, let's take... Yeah, your Super Nintendo folder has like 4,000 items. You're pretty sure you have them all. Joe, what is the total file size of that folder? How many gigabytes? Because I'm pretty sure it's more than just a couple of megs. No Sonic 3? Wow. Jump! No! No! I want to live! Oh. Wow. Put me up here for some reason. Still let me jump, though. Oh, no! It won't let me helicopter off of it. My rate of descent is 2. It's too fast. No Sonic 3. No Sonic and Knuckles. 1.6 gigabytes? I think the thing that's in my EverDrive is 4. So... Joe, do you have a OneDrive? Or a Google Drive? Maybe just put the whole thing on there and I'll just download it from that. Once I figure out the file structure. How the heck? Well, clearly there's a teleporter pad over there. Gosh, I guess I need the jetpack. Bummer! Oh well.
Which planet?
They're all RAR, so that's not entirely accurate. Who doesn't love a good WinRAR? Traveled the... Okay, we're going to enter that hoverboard event. We shall do the thing. Michael Jackson music. Oh gosh, that reminds me. I gotta talk to Danger Boy John. Because he
Blackwater City. As you may have noticed, we appear to be dealing with a small outbreak of amoeboids.
Amoeboids.
Our security teams are working hard to rid the city of these creatures, but first they have to wake up, get washed, brush their teeth, drive over here, and really it's a whole process. So until they arrive, the race is postponed.
Well, thank goodness.
Please stay inside your homes while we manage the crisis.
The crisis. The Gravatron. Well, I
have a new McMark's hoverboard I want to try out.
I remember being covered on Game Sleuth and the Easy Ally show that they said something along the lines of because of the man, I can't even remember. The whole Michael Jackson thing has been talked to death, but allegedly Sega found out about like the early allegations against him and decided that he wasn't worth the trouble having in the game, considering the target audience, whatever. And they just removed his name from the credits to distance themselves, but I don't think it's that, because if it was a issue of copyright, they would have delisted it from Xbox Live. So I don't think that's the issue at all. Yes, collect! I think Jackson himself requested to not... Yeah, I want... Oh, you know what, Joe? That's what it was. Because they said that he was unhappy with how the Genesis sound chip rendered his music. I want to say that's what they said it was. Based on some documentation that they had found. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not very... happy with how the music sounds on the Genesis to begin with for the majority of the games. There's some standout examples, to be sure, but I was never like Toe Jam and Earl. That game just doesn't sound good to me. Earthworm Jim, on the other hand, I think that had more to do with Tommy Tallarico understanding how to work the system than anything else. Oh, hello. Come on. Boo hiss! How dare you! More. Kaboom! I hear more robots up there. Door? See, you can tell you can't go in because it's got a fake texture for the window glass. See, it's being reflected on the inside because look, there's nothing out there. There's nothing out there. All right, let's go. Oh, B-boy, move. Oh, they split and they multiply. It's like Secret of Mana. You know what? We could just, whoops, that's not what I wanted. That works too, I suppose. I actually wanted Mr. Zircon. Ah!
Superior attack!
Wow, that's it. Did all those upgrades. Well, not all the upgrades. All the ones that are available. And that wasn't enough for Mr. Zircon to last that long. Why am I fighting Oogie Boogie? Because, Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Which... Funny enough, that the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.8 have been out on the PlayStation longer, but they've gone on sale for $17 on the Xbox 3 times since they've been released, so I thought that was interesting. One day. I mean, they're all on Game Pass right now, so that's pretty cool. I know there was a Nightmare Before Christmas game on the PS2, Oogie Boogie's Revenge or something like that. I have no idea if it was any good or not. No? Yes? No? Oh. Oh, hello. There we go, that works. Hey, hey!
Of Blackwater City. In lieu of a security team, we've released a whole mess of extremabots into the city. We've also dispatched a few automated tanks, just to speed things along.
Big Pete from Pete and Pete works on Marvel shows? Well, that's cool. I always wondered what happened to those guys after that show was done. The Adventures of Pete and Pete were one of my favorite live-action shows on Nickelodeon. That and the variety show Out of Control, hosted by Dave Coulier. That show was nuts. All that was really good, too. Little did we realize we had little Lisa Foyles back then. Anything that Mark Summers was attached to was also great, so that includes Double Dare and What Would You Do? Although I think Wienerville, that was a good show too. Although I think What Would You Do relied a little bit too much on gross out humor towards the end. Well, that's bad. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? Let's get Mr. Zircon out here. There we go.
I doubt that's the last of them.
No, of course not. Danny Trembelly works on all that return. I don't know what that is. Unwrapped. Why does that sound familiar? What was the one show that had Action Team Now on it? I remember Action Team Now being very funny. Gear Shop. Oh, I'm sorry. Danny Trembelly works on the All That return. Gotcha. I heard Lisa Foyles was going to be attached to it in some capacity as well. So that's kind of neat. You know what? I guess it's okay for me to talk about it now since it didn't happen. I was actually in talk with Lisa Foyles to have her on as Jocelyn the intern for the 10-year Screw Attack anniversary, and her agent just didn't understand. Like, Lisa was all in favor of doing it pro bono, but her agent just didn't understand that I was doing a show for a website on my own, uncompensated. And the whole idea was to get a picture of Jocelyn and then have that in the corner and have Lisa voice her the entire time, and then have the post-outro stinger of being like, man, some people just take this whole thing way too seriously like you're a real person. I know, right? It was going to be great. Kablam! Thank you very much! That's what it was. Danny Trembell was in Grand Theft Auto 5. What? Oh, okay. Show was good. It was basically how it's made, but for snacks. Okay, well, that sounds cool. Yeah, anything that Mark Summers did is pretty much guaranteed to be good. Although, you know, it's like really something else that I didn't know. That poor man suffered from ridiculous anxiety. And as someone who has been struggling with that, I mean, I'm properly medicated right now, but like, you know, as someone who has dealt with anxiety over the years, it really broke my heart to hear that poor guy was absolutely scared S-less every time that he would go on camera. So, I love drugs. Who doesn't? I love drugs. They are tasty. Prometheus and Bob? I don't know what that is. That might be after my time. Which way's the right way?
Mr. Zircon is bold.
Well, you need to settle down, Mr. Man. Mr. Zircon Man. Oh my god, I forgot Ratchet had a tail! Look at that! Jeez.
does not require votes. His currency is pain.
His currency is pain. Wow. Oh, a kablam short. Okay, got you. Yeah, like Kablam and all that, and Out of Control. Well, Out of Control was more of like an early 90s Nickelodeon program. They really didn't. I think they showed that in like some reruns, but it wasn't like in their current programming. I always seem to like. Well, I guess it made perfect sense why that was. I would go see my father on the weekends, and we would watch TV, you know, before dinner, and all that always seemed to be on, and so did Kablam. So I never really saw those shows like as they aired, which is really too bad. Are those on DVD somewhere or on streaming? You know, like when I get money and I can actually afford to do streaming services again. Good God. Oh, this is bad. What in the hee-haw heck is going on here? Hey, you are the disease, Mr. Zircon is the cure. That is a parody on the tagline for the Stallone movie, Cobra. How about you don't do that? Oh boy, out of ammo. Here, let's have fun with this. And boom. Well, that's cool. Neat. Ooh, Legend of the Hidden Temple was fun. Although there was... Has anybody else ever heard the conspiracy against the Silver Snakes? Because they almost never won. Like, the producers had it out for anybody that was on the team for the Silver Snakes. Am I the only one that knows about that or heard about that? I felt that was kind of like common knowledge. No? Yeah. I enjoyed Legend of the Hidden Temple. That and, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on PBS. I enjoyed that one too. It was edutainment without being edutainment, because, like, the writing on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego was so freaking sharp. And I really feel Legend of the Hidden Temple benefited from that as well. That the adults in the room watching it with their children would get something of substance out of it as well. This is where I came from. Did that room really not lead anywhere? Or I'm a complete idiot and this is actually a new area. Well, what happens when you first walk into a room? You turn on Mr. Zircon. Boom! Oh, it's a maze. It's a maze. Double Dare host Mark Summers was a gramophobe? What? He didn't like people that used improper grammar? Come on, Mr. Zircon, we gotta level you up. Goodness gracious. Bye-bye, Mr. Zircon. Really? I didn't know that. Maybe that compounded his anxiety.
Mr. Zircon has returned.
Man, oh man, Mr. Zircon is quite handy. I just wish he lasted longer. That's what she said! Hey, look at that! No lie? Wow. That is really something. I learned something today. Well, wait a minute. If he's a gramophobe, and he's working on kid shows, you know, kids don't know proper they don't know Obama. They don't know proper grammar, so, like, he must have been, like, in constant anxiety, like, Gah! The entire time that he was on Nickelodeon. I never thought about that. Man, that's crazy. Yes! Level 2, 25% thing. Oh, I thought you said I'm sorry. My eyes are so dried out that it looked like he said gramophobe. It's germaphobe. I can't see anything because you guys saw me last night. I was rubbing my eyes like crazy. So now I can see it. Now I actually, like, lean in further. No, I don't need glasses. I need Visine. My eyes are dry. It's like one of the side effects of having LASIK done before they fully understood the long-term effects of it. That it can cause, if it's not done in a proper way, it can cause eye dryness to become much more common. And unfortunately, that's what happened. But also something funky is going on with my eyes, so it's like I'm having trouble, you know, seeing things anyway. I can see the TV perfectly fine, but, like, up close, like, my eyes are all blurry, and I can't. Everything's so blurry. You know, like, me getting that wrong is, like, right up there with, how's your pants? Show me your pants. Whoops. Well, first of all, let's get Mr. Zircon back out. And second of all, let's throw some grenades! Boom! Nice.
Looks like we got all of them. Hopefully now they put the race back on.
Oh, well, that was pretty nice. Double Dare. Oh yeah, they kept dumping. I don't remember Mark Summers getting slimed. I don't remember that at all. I do remember in one episode of What Would You Do that he was the challenge was to try to drink 2 bottles of water at the same time. And they were duct taped together, so you had to figure out a way to do it. Nobody could do it. And then he said, I'll do it if you guys can't figure it out. So he did, and you hold them vertically, and you tilt them ever so slightly so the spouts pour out at the same time. And then he was pouring in his mouth, and then he just spat it all over the place. So I'm like, he's like, you know, trying to drink from the same bottle as everybody else. That must have been great for him. The kids would hung him after... Oh, that's right. That's right. You're absolutely right. They did do that. Especially if they completed the obstacle course at the end of the show. I always thought I wanted to be on Double Dare, and then I realized, like, I don't like getting, like, goop on me. And what would they always do? When they would get a flag in the obstacle course at the end, they would shove it down their shirt. So imagine taking something that's like super slimy and gross and just shoving down the front of your shirt. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. I wanted the prizes on Double Dare. I remember one time they gave away a go-kart. Oh, I wanted that so bad. Made for fantastic TV, though. Loved watching it. You wanted to be on Legend of Hidden Temple? I think everybody did. I really wanted to be on Nick Arcade. And I remember not screaming at the TV, but like flipping the heck out at this one kid that was trying to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts and completely sucked at it. And I was like, I rented that from Blockbuster. I could do that. Why am I not a partnered Twitch streamer? Why wasn't I on Nick Arcade? Come on now. So the show got sued. Varg, I think that was a urban legend because there have been many incarnations of Double Dare. So I don't... Oh! How do I get to it? You're all talking about shows that are unfortunately before your time. No, I'm old. I'm old! Well, this seems pretty obvious. I guess I step on here and... Stop jumping! Can I level up my wrench? Find some boxes to jump onto. Right.
You've got enough bolts for the Gruitron. Come see.
How about no, and I don't care? Well, wait a minute. Some boxes. It's open. Boxes. What? Didn't... That's good. Wow. Look at that depth of field on Ratchet versus the rain that's falling. That's really cool. I like it. Maybe the show that made kids live by themselves in an abandoned town? That sounds like something from a creepypasta. Like Candle Cove. There's no way that's real. Well, let's think about this. It's real? What? Come on. I mean, like, you can only do that with, like, adults, like, you know, naked and alone because they're consenting adults signing a waiver. It's called Kid Nation and it's effed up? No, not Candlejack, Candle Cove. And now that I've said Candlejack, I bid you farewell because I'm going to die tonight.
What happened?
Man, like, what parents would, like, actually sign a consent form for that? That's ridiculous. We do not speak of that person's name here. Assy ones? I believe it. K-Dog, what boxes are you referring to? Because I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that just closed them all, opened them all except for the one that I want. Or maybe you come through from the other side of that door. Hold on. Let's be logical about this. Okay. I have to enter it from above? Ew! Why would... Okay, I've used bleach multiple times in my life to clean things. You smell that before it even hits your... Oh my god. The kid must not have had a sense of smell to have drinking that. That is disgusting. Can I... Oh! 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 We're in it, lads! was very subtle. They had the horizontal neon light things, kind of like the handholds on the other planet. And it's like, you passed it. It's right there. Oh my god. Look at that lighting. That's good. That's real good. The moment of inspiration. Oh, that's funny. See, I thought you were talking about physical boxes, but no, look at this. Like, these horizontal lights look almost like the yellow handhold lights that were on the other planet where we rescued Skid McDudeface. So that's what made me think, oh, maybe I can grab onto that. Man. Alright, well now that we got that, let us be on our way. I forgot that I could actually press the touchpad to pull up the map. That's kind of important. And a time saver. Oh, look! Let's search the sewers. Good lord, it's already been 2.5 hours already. You forgot this game has unlockable stuff? Yeah. Surprise! Hoverboard Park!
Whoa, the Blackwater City hoverboard track. I've only seen it on my holo screen back on Velden.
Neat. SpongeBob anime almost ended on YouTube? What, you mean like they ran like a full story arc and then they finally caught on to it?
What do you say, pal? Feel like entering the race?
Sure. Oh no, I don't want to return to the ship.
Hey, I'm Starlene.
Starlene!
You know it.
Enthusiasm. I like it. All right, head inside. The first race starts in a few minutes.
Bronze Cup, Silver... There's 3? Wow. It had 1 anime and YouTube tried to shut it down. Wow. And speaking of anime, let's go ahead and pay the bills so we can give Tom money to give Clay money so he can still have a roof over his head. So let's run a commercial break and we'll be right this after that. It had 1 anime and YouTube tried to shut it down. Well, that's just ridiculous. Mostly because, like, Viacom and Nickelodeon are trying to protect their golden goose. Okay. Whoa!
On your mark. Get set. Go! This Lombax comes to us from Velden's Kizzle Plateau. This is his first time on Rilgar.
Whoops.
So let's give him a warm welcome.
Crash boost pads offered a tactical advantage to any racer who passed through. Activating just one will put the hoverboard system on overdrive. With his boost meter filled, Ratchet activated the hoverboard nitrous system.
And Ratchet hits the boost pad.
Ah! How many left? Oh, 2 of 3? Okay.
Fans will be happy to hear that we just received word from Skid McMarks' reps. The pro hoverboarder suffered a minor injury while breaking ground at one of the sports shacks, but is expected to make a full recovery.
Oh crap, I've overused my boost!
Lack of hoverboard experience sent him careening off the track. Thankfully, the track's teleport system would bring him back to the action.
Oh, the rings is what gets you... Okay.
Second place. Can you catch up in time? Sorry, Ratchet takes the lead.
That's a good classic episode of Hard for Games if John is still here. The one where you guys did the Satellaview and you did the F-Zero Grand Prix. That one was great.
Nice work. You're the first Lombax to ever win a race.
Wow, why you have to make it about that? Why can't I just say I won the race?
Come back anytime. They're always giving away cool prizes here. Perks to being sponsored by Gadgetron.
It was a flag not marked safe for kids. Man, okay, so I've talked about this before. I may have even said it last night while we were playing Paper Mario. I love when I go to upload a video to YouTube for the archive channel and it says, is this safe for kids? And I look at the title and it says Bloodborne. Of course it's made for kids. It's Copa safe. It's copacetic? Ah!
Oh my god!
Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
So, yeah. What? I beat the dude by almost 15 seconds? There's no way. That's ridiculous.
We can race for the Silver Cup. Of course, we probably have better things to do.
No, of course not. That's ridiculous. This reminds you of Jak 2. I remember Jak 2, like, having, like, a hoverboard and, like, flying around and stuff. But then again, I've never played the Jak and Daxter games, and I really don't have that much enthusiasm for them. But I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure I have the HD trilogy on the PS3. In the grand scheme of, like, I should probably play these at least once thing. But
You're back. We can do another race if you want.
sure, let's do the Silver Cup.
Get ready, racers. On your mark. Get set. Go!
Do you like the tricks? Oh, there's explosives on this now.
Are back. Can they repeat the same magic you saw during our last competition?
It's the same track. It just has bombs on it now. Whoops.
That's gonna set it back. Whoa! Ratchet charges ahead. Whoa! Nice trick.
Whoa, nice trick. Does it really make a difference? Oh, piss and vinegar. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what?
And this is just a reminder that viewers are not permitted on the course. Yes, we see you, and please put your shirt back on.
Yeah, put your shirt on. Nobody wants to see that. Violation of Twitch terms of service. Bull honky. Sean Bolin. Well, this is bad. I'm on the last lap and I'm only in second. Oh, and there he is!
Ratchet takes the lead. You've got to do a better job avoiding those bomb boxes.
How about you do your job, commentator person? Stop being so judgmental.
That boost pad really gave him a boost.
Did they just, like, give up, like, halfway through the third lap or something? The heck happened there?
That was awesome. Enjoy your prize. You earned it.
Where did you learn to... Marty McFly. Only the best.
Yes, we qualified for the Gold Cup. So tempting.
What the heck is... Oh, that's a light. It's like, what is that green thing on the ground? It's the reflection from the monitor. Excuse me, that was very rude. I apologize. Do I have a thing for that? No, I really don't. Oh, well.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
We'll go with that instead.
Get ready, racers. On your mark. Get set. Go! And they're off.
And there's more explosives. Boy, oh boy. What?
Newcomer Victor Equinox is riding a Vortex 2000, and Chester St. Cloud is riding a Romulus Turbo 4.
Who are you sponsored by, bro? Oh, what? I can't, like, double jump in midair and stuff like that.
Ratchet blast forward at incredible speed. This could get dangerous.
Not as dangerous as your mom. Well, I don't even know what that means. Oh!
Megacorp, makers of this year's most anticipated toy, the Proto-Pet. Pre-order yours today.
We're having trouble making our Kickstarter goals. Come on.
And Ratchet shows us a boost of speed.
Oh, there he is.
Underdog Ratchet is now in second place. If you catch up in time, Ratchet takes the lead.
No, stop it! No! You can't do this to me! I'm the hero! I want to be the guy! That's another great old episode of Hard for Games, is when they had Mark the Intern on, and they played I Want to Be the Guy, and they were playing like the old Macromedia Flash version, and the thing crashed after playing it for like 5 hours straight. Oh my god, like an almost 11-second gap. Wow. What, that's it? I don't get anything? No golden bolt for that? Search the sewers. Moo. Oh my god. No. Well, that was a fun distraction. I'm kind of surprised the, oh, it's him. That the track didn't change each time. It just added more. You got the Rhino holocard? Wasn't that like one of the guns from the older games?
Another race if you want.
Was there a Platinum Cup now? Or are you just saying that? Yeah, no, that's fine. We're done here. What is it? I want it! How the heck do I get to it? Like, I'm leaning over as if that's going to make it any easier for me to see. Let's try to get it from the outside. Well, there's a taxi over there, so I presume that I would have to get another taxi to get there. That's just going to take me to my ship, so that's not going to work. Okay! Well, there we go. Some health to make up for the part where I blew myself up. Or what am I doing here? Let's go to the right.
You want to go for the world record, don't you?
I thought
I'm ready when you are.
Did I miss something? No, Yeah, we've already done all this, right? Yeah, I just did it. She's just entering idle information. Okay, so anyways, map. Straight ahead. But the door was locked. Can I... No. Well... Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Search the sewers. How do I sewers? So, what if I jump out the window? What a beautiful idea! I'll jump out the window! Right? No? Is that not how these things work? Hmm. Okay, let's think about this again. Let's look around for a clue. Oh, wait a minute. What do we go down? Okay. Now we're just getting further away. Well, wait a minute. What about... Let's try this. Let's go.
You want to go for the world record, don't you? I'm ready when you are.
I will do no such thing. I will retire a champion. Nope. Let's go back to the ship. Can I move? No. I was gonna say jump over to that.
Hey, kid. I've got some hoverboard skills. I could use someone like you. Come see me and let's talk business. I ain't saying where I am.
There we go.
But the sewers under this here city, yeah, they're pretty interesting, don't you think?
There we go.
That vendor might have some new weapons.
It might.
Weapons here! I got weapons!
Sure.
Good choice.
When their resolution was all 480p.
Oh, I just might make my quota this week.
Alright. Oh, Mr. Zircon has expanded.
That's one of our best sellers.
Hyperbolic optics. Fire from further away. Okay, that's cool. Fires even faster. Great, that means he can disappear quicker. Boo! More time! Okay. Let's see here. Oh, fusion grade. Yes. Oh, the combustors branched out a little bit. Oh yeah, we'll spend some time with that then. Okay.
Have fun with your new pixelizer.
Alright, let's stay with that for the moment. What? What? You saw that, right? Oh! I thought I was dead in the water. And, yeah. That was interesting. What could have caused that?
What's down here?
Boom, 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 boom. What if we do a thing? Mr. Zarkon just killed him.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
Or not. That's cool too, I guess. It's like Neptune and... It's like Neptune and goddamn Resident Evil. Oh, this game is so shiny and pretty and fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I... Yes, I can. Oh, it's safe to walk in here. Okay. Oh, what? That was ill-advised. Well, you know what, Mr. Zircon? You can just settle down. And how about you just go...
Mr. Zircon delivers a symphony of pain.
Pain! Door? Ratchet? Did I do a thing off the wall? No? Hydro Thunderplane! Thundercat? Thundercat's hoe? Well, that just broke nice and clean. How freaking strong is Ratchet? How freaking strong is that wrench? That Ratchet? Yeah! Hit you so hard! Hmm? What? Anime. Has anybody been watching Merryweather Comics on their YouTube channel? They've been posting a lot of stuff. Don't diss the Omni Wrench? Hell no! I'm impressed with it. I wish I had a wrench like that. Really? No? This might be a bad idea, but let's find out. Oh dear. Oh, no, this is exactly what I needed to do. Okay. Only stuns you, huh? I gotta whack you. Ah, or I could just blow myself up. You know, that's fine too. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Wrench. Delicious. Whee! Oh.
Sewer pumps activated.
I believe we should run now.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. Wish I had like an air dash. Do I get something like that later in the game? Oh dear. Oh, they don't like water, huh?
Ratchet, we must keep moving.
I'm trying, pal.
Come on, surface! Oh dear. Just watch there be like a gold bolt in one of these rooms as I'm... What the what the... I got stuck! Is there anything to increase how much... Like how long I can stay underwater? Because this is like chapping my ass that I can... Uh-oh. See what I mean? I got stuck on that lip. Sewer surfing!
Sewer pumps
Yes!
Oh boy.
I believe we should run now.
Yeah, if anybody tells you the arcade version of Turtles in Time is the better version, they're full of F's. The Super Nintendo version was way better. Like, you go straight from the sewer level to time travel. What? I mean, it made sense in the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, you're in the Technodrome, and Shredder opens up Dimension X. Turtles in Time Reshelled is not good either. I remember Angel expressing his severe disappointment in that way back in the day. Which, by the way, if you're not following Angel on Twitch, he is Tridominus? T-R-I-N Dominus.
Of course, Ratchet knew he'd have to surface to breathe.
There we go.
That was close.
Angel's doing good work ever since he got out of the Air Force, so... taking the Twitch life very seriously. Hello, I see a thing! Oh, I can't do anything about it. Can I not shoot? Oh well. Where's the flamethrower?
This place looks like bad news. Better keep our eyes peeled, Clank.
Mr. Zircon is here to kill.
You!
Psst. Hey, pal. You got any of them Rhino holo cards?
What's a Rhino?
Only the most powerful super weapon in the galaxy, Chief. Stands for Rip You a New One.
Oh!
See, the Gadgetron guys, they knew the plans would be too dangerous to leave in any one location. So they split them up and printed them on a bunch of holo cards. Me and my associates would very much like to acquire these holo cards, and thus the full plan.
And let me guess, if we give you all the holo cards, you'll build us the weapon.
That is correct, my industrious friend. Here, take this trespasser.
Oh!
It may help facilitate the acquisition of said merchandise.
Neat. Perfect. Now we get to test it out. Just touch them? That seems like a bad idea. Anytime I touch those guys, they just, I tend to lose life. La 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 la. Nope.
Mr. Zircon is born.
Well, then go away, then.
Hey.
Oh. No? Oh, well. Well, then let's just go down there and see what happens. Maybe there's something cool down there. You can just bump into the bomb boxes? Okay. Oops. Oh, that's right. There were other levels that were like that. Much earlier on, though. It's more like this sound. It's my submarine sound. That's enough. If you know what that sound effect is from, you're cool. Sound off in the chat. Alright, well, we got some bolts out of that. That was actually kind of nice. Alright, now we got the Trespasser, which means we can go back to the, what's-his-dude's fleet ship and explore the rest of the thing. Do the thing with this... Oh, man, we're coming up on time, though. Might have to wait till next week. What?!
Short-circuit powered locks. Rotate selected control ring to point laser at power port. Detected port powered. Proceed to net power remaining port with remaining laser.
Well, that just seems way too easy. Figured it'd be some kind of a puzzle game. Oh, look at that.
Hey, you got one. Keep looking for more. Travel to other planets and stuff. Hollow cards are everywhere.
Don't worry, it gets harder. Okay. Return to ship. Kind of looks like the little cards that they had in the Fifth Element, doesn't it? I have not seen the Fifth Element in years, I just realized.
It's my charming personality that keeps you coming back, ain't it?
Multipass. Multipass rendering! Yeah, we'll wait till we get some more before we do that.
Ready to
Oh!
go. I just need some coordinates.
Anthony just texted me asking the sub sound effect was from a Super Nintendo game for the Super Scope 6. It's actually the shuttle bay sound from Star Trek The Next Generation. So this is the sound that plays when they open the shuttle bay doors. Yeah, so that's what that is. Alright. I think the game that he was referring to was Battle Clash, which was a really, really badass Super Scope game. It had a very unique two-player mode that he and I excelled at. One person would control the mech's movement, the other person would shoot. Oh, here we go. Blockers don't do anything besides block lasers. The Next Generation. That was the shuttle bay doors from Star Trek The Next Generation. Sorry. Oh, whoops. And then we... Auto hack? Why would I want to do that? What's the fun of... Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Okay. Whoop! Give me bolts.
Attention scientists! Chairman!
Whoa!
I just wanted to thank you for all of your hard work these last few months. I may be your leader, but I am nothing without the tenacious Blarg here at this facility. The weapons you're creating will help mark the beginning of a glorious new era for our kind.
Ratchet, look out!
My goodness. There we go. No big deal!
When I signed up for this job, they told me there'd be travel. I thought I'd get to explore the cosmos and invade thriving civilizations. Look at me, posted at the biggest nerd farm in the universe. Anyways, enough bellyaching. Let's go feed that thing at the very end.
It's all about that job. Yeah. Multipass. Break everything. Did I get everything? I got everything. Alright. 2 buttons! Oh boy! 1, 2. Yes!
All available units, go to research station 5. The creatures are
Oh, that's fire. That's bad. Fire bad! Oh dear. How about you don't? Thank you.
It has been brought to my attention that we may have an intruder at the facility. If you come across anyone who is not a Blarg, please feel free to kill them.
Whoa, rated E for 10. I mean, God damn it. Rated E for... No! Dramatic falling! I'm falling! Let's try that again. Oh dear. Well, wait a minute, there's gotta be a reason to go down here, so let's whoa! Okay. Oh, there is a reason, look at that! Holocard, bitches! Mmm, tasty. Alright, now I gotta go back the way you came! Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh. There we go. Another holocard. Just giving away like candy. Have I checked my holocards? No.
What is all this?
What in the hee-haw?
It appears Chairman Drek has been growing his own army.
Django Fett. Very nice. Yes, let's fight them both at the same time. That was a great idea. Yes. Yes, world-class thoughts right there. Yeah, Mr. Zarkon, how about you do what you do best? There we go. I should probably check my holocards. Let's see here.
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holocard.
No, I haven't. I've had a bunch.
You can earn single holocards by defeating enemies.
Definitely have done that.
Or you can explore secret areas to find packs of 3.
So like boosters.
Your goal is to complete a whole set of holocards.
Gotta catch them all. Oh, look, Rhino holocard. Rhino 2. It's like the burn cards from Titanfall. We got a set!
Nice.
Challenge mode. Okay. Collector's cred.
Outstanding. You just completed a card set.
Yay. I did a thing. Hey, Freddy. You want to be on the internet? Come here, sweetie. No? Okay. I'll be over here. Hey! Freddy. Oh, okay. She didn't want to be picked up. Wow, and just in that one fell swoop, we got a quarter of them already. We'll worry about that later. Hold on.
This is just a reminder that all projects, files, and experiments are the property of Dreg Industries. However, I welcome all feedback. Should you disagree,
So I can't use that in single player, but only in challenge mode. That's kind of annoying.
Patrolling the halls for your safety.
Woo! Big, green, and ugly. And they kind of wouldn't say that was a pushover, but it was kind of die easily for something that's supposed to be a homegrown army.
It looks like Drek is
Zircon time, baby.
on creatures.
Ha! It'll take more than a few bugs to scare off Captain Quark. Unless there are spiders. Are there spiders? No, I'll never get comfortable in this bed.
What was the one thing that scared Bobby Budnick on Salute Your Shorts? The man was utterly fearless, but he had one phobia. Does anybody know what it was?
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Oh boy, boo! Mr. Zircon remembers you. Does it involve chairs? Is it a true concerto? Spiders. Bobby Budnick did not like spiders. Well, that was cool. And the Predator is, that's going to be useful for boss fights, I can already tell. Let's do the pixelator. Oh, nothing in here. Box! Hey! That's what I'm talking about! Give me some more of that crystal magic. Hello. Whoa! Okay then. Sweet. Golden bolts. Those aren't pixels, those are voxels. Whatever. You like weapons that can hit multi-enemies? I do too. That's why I really, really like the shotgun from Doom. Or the super shotgun for that matter. Woo! Legendary pieces of gaming equipment. Did the shotgun ever get put in the armory? By Boomstick or Destin? I guess sometimes it takes multiple hits. Whoa! 240p! Looks like a bad CG movie monster. Oh look, the first time it actually tells you that you can throw the wrench. Let's get our friend Mr. Zircon! Oh, that's not... Wow, he bit the crap out of me! I think we're gonna need to use the Predator. To catch a Predator? That's bad. I died! Alright, let's try it again. First, let's break that toolbox because it's there. And it looked at me funny.
Fellow Blarg, I
wrench! Moltar has been killed with this wrench that I found in my hand! Quick, suck on the gas pipes to get more good ideas. Oh man, that's an insta-kill for them. That's great. I like that. Let's do that again. I guess as time goes on I can get more lock-ons for the Predator or something like that. Get more than 4 missiles. Man, you can really keep your distance and really just unleash absolutely nothing because I'm out of ammo. Okay, hey look, the combustor's back. Let's do that. Hey, look at that, he's dead. That's wonderful. Oh, that's fantastic! Hey, look at that, maybe we can... Alright, oh look, we got 8. So let's work on... Well, let's see if Mr. Zircon has any more... No, he doesn't, so we're fine for the moment. So let's go to the Predator launcher. Wait, do we have any more for the Combustor? What do we have over here? Oh, ammo. Yeah, let's work on that a little bit. Heavy plasma. Briefly stunning them, and then let's increase this rate of fire. Alright, we almost have the combustor skill tree completely maxed out. That's cool. Alright, let's go to the Predator. Wider area. Lock speed is faster. That just gives me more ammo. Well, let's do lock speed and lock speed. There we go. That makes it faster. That's useful. It's like 6. Well, that's good. You know, I wasn't expecting it to be like super broken. You know, 3 and 3. Split your difference between 2 targets. Also for bosses, I figured that would be a fair number 2. All right, let's do a thing. Okay, and then we go to the next ring, and then we do that. We go back to this ring, and then we do that, and then there we go. See, that's fun and exciting. All right, we gotta figure out how much further we got in this place because we are. Oh boy.
Attention intruder. You have entered the testing facility for a Blargian Snagglebeast.
Whoa, my goodness!
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Captain, did you know Drek's secret project was a Blargian Snagglebeast?
What happened? I was expecting something much less lethal. Don't worry. Just relax and remember what I taught you.
What did you teach me?
Exactly. Run away! Why does this look infinitely better than any of the CG movies that have come out of Disney or DreamWorks? Pixar? Okay, that might be pushing it, but I mean, like The Incredibles 2 was freaking awesome. Oh yeah, guns! I have them. First of all, let's get Mr. Zircon out. And then second of all, let's try out our shiny new Predator launcher! That's cool. Got 4 left. Damage threshold? Sweet. Wait, Mr. Zircon ran out already? Are you for real? Groovatron? Okay. If you insist. What the hell just happened? Did that actually hurt him? I just hit him. Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Zircon, go shoot him. It makes enemies dance so you can attack them during it. Oh boy. Well, we'll do one more. Like, that's... Did he just kill himself?
We've lost control of the subject.
I guess it's really useful against bosses. Oh, great. But yes, because it makes perfect sense for me to use a flamethrower in a fighting beasts that are coming. Oh my god! Anything you can do, I can do better. Oh gosh. Mr. Zircon, do your thing. Circle strafing is your friend! Speaking of circle strafing, I really wish I had the foresight to have recorded Anthony playing Doom 2016 back when it released. He tore ass through that game in a week, and it was awesome.
Jim, let's boost the neurotransmitters and see if we can add a few IQ points to this dimwit.
Like, I'm not talking about that one time that he covered for me for that on the show. I'm talking about, like, he was home in town and he came over and he was just tearing ass through Doom and he was having an absolute blast. And we all thought the Cyber Demon was the last boss. No, sir, it was not. Because that would be way too predictable. Alright, let's try this again. Tom, your totally legitimate NES games are on a Google Drive. Bless you, Joseph. Bless you.
Uploading ground pound protocol.
Leveled up! I'm also uploading some anime. Well, that's cool. I like anime. Oh yeah, no, I was talking about that Merryweather comics earlier. They've been doing the run Fox Girl, and it's been pretty fantastic. But they're like, it started out with like this guy ordering a cat girl, and he got a fox girl, and he was like, "What? This isn't what I ordered." So she breaks his gaming PC because he's all mad, and then she fixes it, and then turns his PC into a Sundare, and it's. And then they can, like, find this door to this anime dimension. It's ridiculous. And then, like, they say they have to find the protagonist and help her fulfill her mission so they can leave the dimension. And the character's, the protagonist's name is Anna, A-N-N-A-M-E-I. Anna May. Yup. It's pretty great. Merryweather Comics. Good YouTube, good Twitter account, even better YouTube account. We lost control of the... Do you like the video game Corporation... Yes, I love the video game Corporation Falcom. Yes! They are a great video game corporation with a great many games. Let me just wrench this up. Yes. No! Don't do that! Where, what? I really wish he wouldn't say that every time you bring him out. That's like playing as, who's Chuck Green's daughter from Dead Rising 3? I can't remember her name right now. But like when she uses the Chun-Li costume, she says spinning bird kick every flipping time you do it. God, that was annoying. Whoops. Oh, that's bad! Could I, like, run fast? No! No, I'm so close! Alright. Yes, I do. I actually have that saved, that image saved on my laptop. Stacy Green. What's up, Evan? We were talking about you earlier today. Remember when you called me the morning, not Deadly Premonition, Indigo Prophecy went backward compatible on the 360, and you asked if I had a copy set aside for you, and it's like, way ahead of you, Evan! Good times. When stuff got added for back compat on the 360, those were exciting days. Right up there with stuff going back compat on Xbox One. Those are exciting times. It always gave us something to look forward to every quarter, and then it became almost a weekly thing. So yeah, that was really cool when she stopped by in the chat. Man, that was really neat. I really want to go back and do that expansion again with 4 players, because I did the whole thing solo. Man, those were exciting times. Just like these times are exciting now. There we go. Die! Okay.
I yield.
That expansion never got added for PC and it's stupid. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Tell us what you have. Hang on.
Tell us what you know about Drek's plan.
Whoa.
Also, let's talk about how flippin' hot it would be in there.
I can give you this info bot.
You watch this one, pal. I'm just gonna take 5.
And he's just gonna run away.
Greetings, Blarg imbeciles. If you're watching this infobot, you've been selected for the beta trial of my latest invention, the XK-81.
Whoa, I got jetpacks!
Testing had a few small setbacks. I'm happy to report that I worked out all of the kinks. Now you can use
no kink shaming.
one jetpack to traverse the skies, giving you an advantage over those morons on the ground.
Blah.
XK-81 jetpack. Come pick yours up at our base on Gaspar.
Dr. Nefarious is not responsible.
Dr. Nefario, I need a dozen cookies that look like little girls.
Captain, it's Ratchet. We just defeated the Snaggle Beast and found out what Drek is up to.
You did? But that's impressive.
Indigo Prophecy is still the best Quantum Dream game. Evan, did you ever play Omicron the Nomad Soul, with, otherwise known as David Bowie, the movie, the game? Look at that shiny in the corner. You will get your turn, shiny corner. What do we got here? Another holo pack. Sweet. Boosters! Yeah, I know it's kind of a mess. I mean, it was their first game. Also, I remember the guys from Hartford. We were talking about this about 2 hours ago. The guys from Hartford Games actually played the Dreamcast version, and the controls are a disaster. Like you look with the analog stick and you move with the D-pad, so on the Dreamcast you're holding the controller like this. Oh my god. Jetpack! Fly like an eagle. Doo -doo -doo. Well, that was exciting, and I think this is an absolutely wonderful place to end the evening on as soon as we do an upgrade. Hey, look at that. We got stuff. Alright, let's get some ammo, and then let's see if Mr. Zircon... No, he doesn't. So, we go back to the... Okay, the Combuster hasn't done... Okay, so let's go back to the To Catch a Predator launcher. Let's do a cone. And yes.
That's how you make a great weapon even better.
There we go. That's exciting. Okay. Let's enter the ship. And
What's our destination? We must learn what Nefarious is up to on planet Gaspar.
Yeah, Gaspar. And then once we touch down, then we'll call it a night. Woo! Well, that was fun. Tune in next week when we go looking for freaking jetpacks! Oh, we have an environmental suit on here, but we didn't have an environmental suit on when we were in freaking space. Because, you know, that makes sense. Where's my ship? Oh, there. Gosh.
Let's go find you a new jetpack.
More like a jetpack upgrade for Clanker 9000. Let's throw this. There we go. How satisfying.
Ratchet dreamed of riding that
grind boots.
Which he will do as soon as he
Why can't we just steal Sonic's shoes and call it a day? Alright. Alright. That'll do it. Good game! Hey, we made it and we still didn't have to charge the controller! Isn't that wonderful? So that's fantastic. As I go into the microphone a little bit louder. Alright, so there we go. There's that. And, yeah, it's not like we don't have a lot to go through here, so. Alright, well that's going to do it for tonight. We'll see you back on Friday. I'm glad we're getting another one of these. Yes, I am too. Got a whole bunch to look forward to. So, don't forget, Friday, we've got Jackbox Party Pack number 3. The other 3 games from the comedy list go back into the hopper along with Drawful 2. Well, I was a smarter person, I would have put Drawful 2 in there instead of Jackbox 2, but anyways. But I digress. So, anyways, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Evan, thank you for stopping by. So, we'll see you all then. We'll obviously be using Discord for the party chat. And it'll be a good time because when is Jackbox not a good time? So, anyways, that'll be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the subs. A big thank you from John from Hardcore Games for stopping by. That was super awesome. I haven't seen the dude in like 3 years. No. Oh, yeah, it's getting closer to 3 years. But still, I mean, it's like crazy. So anyways, that will do it tonight. We'll see you back here on Friday. And have a splendid first evening. And that'll be that. So anyways, Ric Flair, take us home.
Read what you want to read. Believe what you want to believe. But go to bed.
Go to bed. Good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.